Hey everybody, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make this cool this cool subscribe button that, it has a mouse that clicks it, and it's so cool, and you can put it in your video, and it's going to be all made in this free software called DaVinci Resolve. Probably heard of it before. It's free and you can do a bunch of cool stuff in just the free version and not the studio version, and it's really cool. So today I'm going to show you all how to do that tutorial so you can put it in your all's video. If you're using another video editor, you're going to want a green screen image maybe to put in there so you can green screen it on the thing, but I'm going to be using that today just to show you all what it'll be. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a subscribe image, and this is one thing that you need to have. Make sure your images are they're transparent. It cannot be not transparent, or else there's going to be a white background. It's going to look all bad. So you just need transparent. So the first image is a subscribe image. I just grabbed this one from Google. Next, you're going to need a green screen image. If you're putting this on a green screen for anything, you can use a green screen image. I'm going to use this one. Grab it from Google. Next, you're going to need a sound effect. So like this one. Mouse click sound effect, which will be cool. You can put the link in the description where I downloaded it from. And then next up, you're going to need your mouse cursor. So I just grabbed this image from Google. It's a Windows mouse cursor. You can use whatever mouse cursor you want, but just make sure it is a transparent background, but not really green screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch DaVinci by clicking on the DaVinci icon. If you don't see it on a Mac, you can just click Command Space and type in DaVinci Resolve right there. Windows, you click the start and then you go to DaVinci. I don't know how it is on Linux, but you just click DaVinci Resolve and it's going to launch. Okay, so once you get to the main page here, I already made one. Once you get to the main page, you're going to want to click on this new project button right here. Just click that. And now I'm going to call this project subscribe, because you should really do that. You should really subscribe to my channel. We're shooting for 100 subscribers, and it's looking really good. 61, we're getting some more. And then all you can do after you type in your name, select that create button, and now you will be dropped into the editor. Now, defaultly, you should be put onto the cut page. Now click on the edit page. That's where all that magic is going to happen. And then what we're going to do is just go into our downloads. And now we're going to click all that and go drag in. And it's going to drag all our stuff in here. So all of our images, and all our text, and all our videos. So I'm going to close that. And now, what you're going to want to do is, since I'm doing a green screen, I'm going to pull on the green screen image. After that, I'm going to pull on the cursor because we want the cursor to be in the front. So this is what you do if you didn't have that. You pull on the cursor and then you pull on the subscribe image. Hi guys, it's future me, the editor here, from the video, and this is a note from the editor. So I'll show you my editing right here. Look at this. So look at the timeline. So this is all my editing right here. If you look at the timeline, look at this. There's the mouse cursor. Oh dear, my mouse. Here's the mouse cursor. Here's the subscribe. It needs to be flipped. Look at that. It needs to be flipped. The subscribe needs to be on the bottom. The mouse cursor needs to be on the top. So, yeah, that's a note from the editor. Sorry, y'all. So that's, yeah, how it's supposed to be. If you all noticed that, yeah, before, then, yeah. Okay. So if you didn't want to do green screen, you don't need the green screen image. You just need the cursor on the first layer and then the subscribe image on the second. So it's going to look something like this. Oh dear. Can I play? Yeah, it's going to look all bunched together and it's going to look all bad. Now we're going to smoothen all of this up with some keyframing so that it'll look like it's moving. We don't have to use the Fusion tab, or should I say Confusion tab there. And so what you're going to do is we're just going to shrink down some of this stuff. So I'm going to put the subscribe and all that up in the up left hand corner right here on the mouse. So I'm going to click on the subscribe, and you see this is where we're mainly going to be for animation. So I'm going to just turn down the zoom so that looks like a normal button right there, and I'm just going to put the position. I'm just going to pull it over here. I'm sorry, right there, and then I'm just gonna pull the y-axis up so it looks like this. That looks good. And now we click on the mouse on the top, and we shrink down the zoom. Oh dear, not pull it up, shrink it down. Oh dear, technical difficulties here. So I got the zoom a bit down, and it looks like kind of like a Windows mouse. Now we're gonna just, make sure, first of all, make sure your playhead is right smack dab at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Make sure it's like that, so that it's right on the beginning. And now you're gonna wanna make sure your mouse is selected, and then go up here to your, sorry, that's the garage door opening. Go to your position and click on this little like star diamond right here, the square. That's gonna keyframe it, and it's gonna lock it in, so it's like that. So now let's move to where you want the cursor to be. So I'm gonna move to where I want my cursor's gonna move up there to the subscribe button. So I'm just gonna play it. I think about to right there, and I pause it. So now we're gonna actually move this to where it's gonna be. So I'm actually gonna go and position. I'm gonna move it right over here, and now I'm gonna move the Y up so it looks like it's touching the subscribe button right there. And now it's added a keyframe. So now if we play back, it looks like the mouse moves by itself to there. That's the magic of keyframing. So now once the mouse gets there, we want it to click. We want that click down and click up that you see on the commercials and ads. So now we're gonna go right there, and we're gonna click on the zoom, and we're just gonna click a star right there. And now we want where we want the click down to be. We're gonna just move a little bit to here. So, and now we're gonna turn on our zoom, not up, but down. So a bit down, like that. Now, it's already auto added a keyframe right there. We're going to go right there where we want the click up to be, and just bring it up to kind of our normal position right there, like about there. And now, if we play it back, now it looks like the mouse clicks the subscribe button, which you should do that right now. So go ahead and do that. And now we want a sound effect. So I'm gonna take my, when it goes down, I'm gonna take my sound effect, and I'm just gonna drag it right there. So now it looks like he clicks it. But for all that's all that it would be. And if you're working in DaVinci, this is all clear, so you can add your whatever you want to add. You can add a bell, you can add your video here if you want to do that. You can add anything you want to, and just use that keyframing, and you don't have to use the confusion tab. And this is the final product with all our work. Yep, so that was amazing for lots of stuff. And make sure you save your project. So file, and where is it? Save project. And it is save the project. So now you can quit DaVinci Resolve. And that is it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you all like this tutorial on how to do that little animation. And you can download the video, not download it, but you can create your own and put in your own stuff, which I probably already said probably like 90 times. And that is it for the tutorial today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all again. So peace out.